Okay, now I messed that up.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne and I've spent all of last year at home in quarantine. And I didn't really feel like going through the hassle of putting on makeup. University's online, I work from home, so yeah, I really didn't go outside much at all last year. But it was also my second birthday at home in quarantine, doing absolutely nothing. And when my birthday came around last Sunday, I kind of felt like doing something new and do a like lazy stay-at-home birthday quarantine makeup look. You can see it right here. I think it looks really modern with the really outrageously big eyeliner. I really like it so much. If you really like this video, you can support me by subscribing to this channel, and you can also check out my Instagram. You can see my feet right here. So yeah, keep on watching. Okay, so let's dive right in. I'm starting right away with primer. This one's by Fenty Beauty. It's the Mattifying primer. I love it really much because it smells so fucking nice. It's unbelievable. It really does a good job and I'm always happy with it. So we're gonna start with that. And I really like that. So because I'm lazy and because I've been home all throughout last year, I kind of got used to wearing foundation not on a daily basis, so it feels really weird for me to put on foundation now because my skin is like not used to it anymore. So for my quarantine birthday makeup, I decided to not go with foundation this time. Instead, I'm going to go with my eyebrows now. I'm going to, fill in the shape of them because yeah, my eyebrows are always like this and it's weird. I am actually using the Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade by NYX Cosmetics this time for the first time. And everyone keeps talking about, brow pomades, and I really don't know what the deal is all about that. So I decided to give this a shot. I am so bad with doing new things to my eyebrows. Actually, I have like one routine that I do and that I feel comfortable with. Also, my eyebrows have a really weird shape and it's kind of hard to get them even, but I have a really good first impression by this. What do you think? Oh my god, this is so hard to get this even. I feel like this is all over the place. I feel like they're really strong and really dark. So I will probably watch this footage later on and think, oh my god, what did I do? But for now, it looks okay in the mirror. And it's pretty much the best I can do right now. So I'm gonna go with that. I'll just go quickly over it with a spoolie brush. Okay, next. I said I'm not gonna use foundation, but I'm putting a tiny bit of foundation on my eyelids, so just so that everything is covered. I have really dark eyelids because, the veins shine through, so I want to cover that up. You've maybe seen me do this on my other videos as well. I like this so much because it's such a quick hack. It does an amazing job, seriously. And especially for quarantine where you don't want to go through the hassle of, putting on a full face of makeup. So I also don't want to do a big eyeshadow look just because I'm fine with me looking like my usual self, like everyday quarantine look with no makeup at all. But I kind of want to have a little bit of glam into it. For that, I'm going to use the shade Secret from the I Love Revolution Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. Putting that on a fluffy brush and just, buffing that all over my eyelid, so that I can have a little bit of definition. But it's just really, really soft. And I'm only putting that on my eyelid directly, not worrying about the crease or anything. I'm slightly blending that out, but honestly the color kind of blends itself because it's so close to my natural skin tone. So it's really quite effortless. But just to be sure, I'm also blending it out with an even fluffier brush. Next, I'm using the color Flustered from the same eyeshadow palette. Kind of left that space blank with the other eyeshadow color previously, so that I, have space to put on the lighter color. So I kind of want to have a little bit of pop of color in there. So next, I'm grabbing the Makeup Revolution Marvellous Matte eyeshadow palette. I mean, look at it. It's just so beautiful, and it's one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes, seriously. I especially love the red because it's really hard to find a good red eyeshadow for some reason, and I also really love the yellow because it's just so pigmented. But today I'll actually go with the orange because I want to have a nice warm neutral kind of look, and I think orange is a nice color to have a little bit of energy in there, but it also doesn't go overboard. So I really like that, and I have used it on Sunday on my birthday makeup, putting that on the lower lash line, like so. kind of dragging that outward so that I'll meet up with the wing later on. I mean, seriously, this is like probably the best thing that everyone is taking out of quarantine, because we have so much time to do our makeup. But I think quarantine makeup for me personally is really the makeup evolution of bright colors in my personal routine, because I never really use any bright colors at all. So yeah, I've been doing more and more looks with beautiful bright colors, which is really unnatural for me, but now it's become kind of my thing. If you want to check out a video on how to include bright colors in everyday makeup when you go to work in a subtle and nice way, you can check out my video right here. I love that so much. I'm also grabbing a nice fluffy brush to kind of give that a blend. So next is actually eyeliner. And it's actually the same with the colors for me. I recently, when I've been doing makeup, I've always been doing an extravagant eyeliner wing, like really intense, just amazing long wings on the eyeliner, and I love it so much. And I think it really gives the whole glam part of the look a really nice edge to it. And also I think everyone's been doing more winged eyeliner. For me personally, I've always done my eyeliner wing enormously. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I always start with the bottom line on the outer corner. I have a really weird technique of doing that, I don't know why. So I start like this, and I drag it inward. And then I'm dragging that line all across my eyelid. You know, I remember on my birthday, I was doing the makeup exactly like this, and the eyeliner was at the stage it is now, and I looked in the mirror and I thought, yeah, that looks kind of nice. And I did the other eye, which I'm gonna do now, and I really thought about leaving it that way. Okay, now I had to go in and fix that a little bit, because doing large enormous wings is not easy. But I mean it's enormous, but I really like it. What do you think? Is this too much? And I think if I personally am in love with it, which I am, it is perfectly fine. If you're happy with it, then go for it. Don't be afraid to go big. I say this all the time and I really mean it. So yeah, keeping the wing. Okay, moving on. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of mascara. I never wear it in daily life, and I try to avoid wearing mascara even when I do a full face of makeup. What I do is I use my eyeliner, draw them black again. Obviously, you have to be really careful so that you don't poke your eyeliner somewhere it does belong. It saves me the trouble of going through the headache of washing mascara out of my lashes, which for some reason takes forever, especially at home when I'm lazy. I really want to avoid that, so actually it's not included in this at-home quarantine birthday makeup look. I do love false eyelashes, however. So these are by Catrice Cosmetics. I really love these by Catrice because they're so lightweight, they don't weigh down your lid, and also easy to put on because they're so flexible. Can truly recommend. Okay, there we go. And last but not least, my favorite nude colored lipstick ever. It's also by Catrice Cosmetics. It's the Generation Matte Comfortable Liquid Lipstick. I don't know if this one's still out. It also doesn't say which shade it is, but it's like one of the nude ones. And I really appreciate these so much. Truly amazing. And with that, the look's complete. This is my at-home quarantine birthday makeup. So yeah, maybe let me know what you think. Maybe let me know what your go-to makeup routines in quarantine are, how they developed over time. And if you want to see more from me, you can check out my video I did on 4 makeup looks to wear with red lips. And with that, I hope you're well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.